In a small town near the edge of a long road, there lived a middle-aged man named Samuel. Life had not been gentle with him, yet his face always carried a calm expression. Even on days when rain poured heavily or when problems surrounded him, Samuel walked slowly, breathing deeply, as if nothing could shake his peace. People noticed this about him. Whenever neighbors felt overwhelmed or tired of life, they would stop by his small roadside shop. Samuel never spoke much, but somehow, after talking to him, people felt lighter. One evening, a young man named Daniel came to visit. His shoulders were heavy and his eyes were filled with worry. He sat on a wooden bench and sighed deeply. "Sir," Daniel said, "I don't understand you. Life keeps pushing me down, but you always look steady. How do you stay positive when everything feels wrong?" Samuel smiled gently and poured 2 cups of water from a clay jug. "Tell me," he asked, "what troubles you most?" Daniel shook his head. "Nothing is working. I lost my job, my plans failed, every day feels the same." Samuel picked up a small stone from the ground and placed it in Daniel's hand. "Hold this," he said. Daniel did. "At first, it feels light, doesn't it?" Samuel asked. Daniel nodded. "But if you hold it for hours," Samuel continued, "it will begin to hurt. The stone does not grow heavier. Your strength simply grows tired." Daniel looked confused. Samuel smiled. "That is how problems work. When we hold on to them all day, they drain us. But when we learn to rest, to release, and to breathe, we regain our strength." Samuel then shared his own story. "Years ago," he said, "I lost my family home to a fire. Everything I owned disappeared in one night. For weeks, I felt empty. I asked myself, why me, again and again? But one morning, as I sat among the ashes, I noticed the sun rising. The warmth touched my skin, and I realized something important. I had lost many things, but not my life, not my mind, not my ability to begin again. So I made a choice. Every morning, I would focus on one thing I still had, a breath, a chance, a step forward." Daniel listened closely. "But doesn't the pain come back?" he asked. Samuel nodded. "Yes, pain visits everyone, but pain is a guest, it is not a home." "When hard days come," Samuel continued, "I don't pretend they don't hurt. I feel them. Then I remind myself that days change just like the road changes." He pointed to the long road stretching ahead. "Some parts are smooth, some are broken, but all of them lead forward." Daniel sat quietly for a long moment. The words settled into his heart like seeds waiting to grow. That night, when he returned home, he tried something new. Instead of listing everything that went wrong, he wrote down one small thing that went right. The next day, he did it again. At first, the list was short: a cool breeze, a kind smile, a peaceful moment of silence. But over time, something changed. Daniel noticed he was standing taller. His heart felt lighter. Life was still hard, but it no longer controlled him. He had learned the secret Samuel knew all along. It's not about avoiding the storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Weeks later, Daniel returned to Samuel's shop, smiling, truly smiling for the first time in months. "I understand now," he said. "Staying positive doesn't mean life is easy, it means I choose not to give up." Samuel nodded, proud glowing in his eyes. And slowly, that quiet strength spread from one person to another, not through loud words, not through grand gestures, but through calm hearts that refused to stop believing. Because sometimes the heaviest burdens we carry are the ones we refuse to put down, and the greatest freedom we can find is in learning to let go. The road ahead may be long, some parts smooth, some broken. But remember, you don't have to carry every stone you find. Choose what you hold, choose when you rest, and most importantly, choose to keep moving forward. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember,